Sonic Storm, Team Nova.
Robbie Nova is a kid from Queens, singer, songwriter, musician, producer, and some people like to call me the future of R&B. That's who I am.
How come it's always my fault? How come you never?
I want to say I got started in the music biz. When I started to take it serious, it was like around 2000. That's when I put the whole Robbie Nova, Team Nova movement together. But like my first real shot was 2007 when I got signed to Comic Music, Akon, and that was like I guess a learning experience because I was introduced to it's not all about music, it's about business. It's 95% business, 5% music. So I guess that's my first introduction to it.
Perfect man in the world.
Never make it about your work. Never make it about music. All of the relationships that I have, it's been off me just being a cool kid, you understand, and people finding out after that I can sing and that I'm a talented kid. So, that me and Beanie been friends like for over 8 years now, and that's just been through friendship. You know what I'm saying? So Maino was kind of the same thing. It's just that he ended up, he was following my grind. He kept seeing me all of these places, continuously working and staying with it. So, that's what it is. When they see you out there doing your own thing, some people might actually just want to be a part of your situation or see how they can help the situation.
There's frustration inside me, and you acting like it's not.
I'm an R&B artist, so I always say, like, if you starting out your grind and you're beginning, treat it like an indie situation, because the more you do for yourself, the better your major situation will be. I'm not stupid. I know how important a major would be for me, so I would love to be a part of a major situation as somebody that's truly behind my project and to get me out to the masses. But for right now, I love the independent grind. I like doing it all and learning as much as I can, so when I'm in that situation, it's just a smoother ride this time. So I say both. I don't like to say I'm just an artist. I'm the guy that I like to be in control of the whole situation. I like to learn every position. I like to, I want to learn it because I want to know what I should expect from people. So, like I said, I got a brand called Team Nova, and the most important thing that I'm doing right now is like I'm an R&B singer, and I feel like if people just study the 95 and the 96 movement of rappers and how they got heard, it's about that street team and getting people out there that really believe in you and hit them streets, you know what I'm saying? Like, I believe in that, and that's one of the things that's been working for me. That's actually how I got signed to Comic. We was just out there giving out them CDs, we was out there giving out them flyers, so, that's something that, you always got to go back to ground zero, and that's ground zero no matter where you start. You got to start from the ground up, so. It's just the simple things to me, attack the streets, because that's where they're going to go look you up at. Alright, so last year I performed on 106 in Park as the artist spotlight, and then they threw it's called BET Plays the Stage concert. Prior to all of that, I'd run into Maino Club, what's up, he know the people around me, you know what I'm saying, bowling alleys, just little stuff. It wasn't about nothing. But that particular concert, the Blaze the Stage concert, is when he finally came up to me and he was like, "What's up with your music project?" So from him saying that, I was like, I could use you on it. And then he was like, "All right, let's make it happen." So in my head, I'm like, "Oh man, he probably gonna give me the runaround." But he actually was a man of his word. He's one of the few that actually kept his word consistently throughout our little relationship that we got going on right now. And that was it. I want to say just consistently being on my grind. So I got him on a record. It's called On the Radio. That's a record I'm about to release. We did that before I got the opportunity to do That Could Be Us. So, just that record, he liked the record I had so much that, he gave me the opportunity to be on That Could Be Us. So that's how that came about.
You would take your time and listen, girl.
Right now I'm a part of an organization called Life Camp, which is run by Erica Ford. We based out in Queens, and basically it's a non-profit organization, and we encourage, to stop the gun violence. That's one thing we stand firm on. We go on a tour to these schools, and we talk to the kids, and we perform for them. Just try to get them different alternatives to, for them victim to the streets, and let them know that it's stuff that we trying to provide for them that they could do. We give out tickets to go to Summer Jam. We bring artists to the schools for them to see. And it's just a great situation. We just did a Peace Week. It's one of the biggest things that take take place in NYC. We did that in January. Russell Simmons was a part of it. He's been working close with our organization. And you know, we just out here trying to make a difference. You know, I'm at a level where I'm glad I'm humble enough to do this now. So, you know, I don't have to go back, but I want to get back to my community that way. And, you know, we work in Life Camp Inc. You have to go to the website, lifecampinc.com, and check us out and see what we're about. And shout out, matter of fact, Deepak Chopra, he's been working closely with us too. It was just on Oprah Winfrey. So, you know, we doing positive things, we doing music things, and we trying to make it all come together and do the right thing. So. I'm one hell of a bowler, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? I'll be bowling. Bowling is one of those things that it's like my career. Like the more you do it and the better at it you get, the more you want to get that perfect 300. So I think I love bowling for that fact that, you know, it's constantly challenging me to get better and learn the game to get that 300. So that's how my grind is too. Pretty much everybody. Like if you look at most of the artists or hear their stories, they all came from somewhere and made it through. You know, poverty or whatever. And you know, I feel like I got a story, and you know that just the fact that they could do that from where they came from. You know, I feel like I could accomplish anything doing that. So, you know, it's all of them, because everybody got a story. You know, especially the ones that is at the top where they need to be, because those are the ones that appreciate it more because they know where they've been. So. What's next is we got this single we gearing up to release. It's called On the Radio. It's featuring Maino. We got a new project called the Robbie Nova Effect. I don't really want to say it's a mixtape because it's really all original music. A lot that I produced on it. You know, I wrote everything on it. We got a record with Beanie Man on there called Put It All On Me. And, you know, we just gonna take advantage of everything that's happening. You know, shout out to Maino, he just got that Summer Jam slot, so, you know, I'm gonna be gracing that stage hitting that could be us thing. So, you know, there's more shows, there's more music, and really capitalizing off all the opportunities that I got going on right now.
Just where I'm coming from and for so long.
Stay humble, definitely stay humble. Be approachable. I think that's one of the thing that artists forget. Like we artists try to, you know, shell themselves out and act, you know, to where, you know, you might rub another person funny. So just if you're gonna say you better than somebody, then you gotta work harder than them. You understand what I'm saying? So don't just look at somebody on TV and be like, yo man, I could rap better than him, I could sing better than him. Because if that's the case, then you gotta get your shit together and look yourself in the mirror and then find out what you're not doing what they doing. Because maybe they got their business right. Maybe you ain't got your business right. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, just stay on top of your game. Worry about what you gotta worry about. You know what I'm saying? Like as soon as I stop worrying about who's where and I could be better than them, a lot of opportunities started opening up for me. Like I got the chance to perform at the White House this year. I never in my life dreamed I'd be able to do stuff like that. So, you know, if you're a good kid, you know, good things happen to good people, you stay consistent with what you're doing, people will want to help you and people will invite you to things. That's been happening for me. I'm walking away. I'm walking away. I'm walking away. No, I'm not going nowhere. Goddamn it, what's up? I'm out.
Love me, baby.